Welcome, little scientists. It's Miss Gisa, and today we're going to do a lesson based on the book called Marine Animals by Joanne Roach Evans. You can catch our read aloud on our channel. This is the lesson that goes along with it. So today we're going to do a sort, and sorting is really important. Scientists sort things into categories all the time. So today our sort is going to be about mollusks. And these are all in the story. Echinoderms and crustaceans. Now, a little bit about each of these. Mollusks are soft-bodied animals. They often have a hard shell, and they live in water or damp places. Echinoderms are marine animals that have spiny skin and a skeleton of plates under the skin. And crustaceans are mostly aquatic arthropods that have a hard exoskeleton, jointed legs, and 2 pairs of antennae. Let's take a look at some of our animals and decide whether they're mollusks, echinoderms, or crustaceans. And you can see the answers, which we're not going to look too closely at because we're going to do this together, but in the back of Joanne's book. I just love her illustrations. So let's start with the biggest animal we have here, and Joanne actually sent this to me. I've never seen a horseshoe crab in person. I'd like to one day on the northeast coast. Now, horseshoe crabs have a hard exoskeleton, and you won't be able to see it here, but they actually do have jointed legs. The inside of this little guy isn't here anymore. So horseshoe crabs are considered crustaceans. So we're going to put it right here. Now, many of you may have seen this before, either in books or in real life. This is a sea star, and sea stars have spiny skin and radial symmetry, and so they are considered echinoderms. Let's look at the sand dollar. This is actually a real sand dollar. Ooh, you can see the sand coming out of it. Sand dollars are also considered echinoderms. All right, now the animal is not inside this shell anymore, but this is a bivalve. Bi means 2. So it's a bivalve. It's called a mussel. You can find these on both coasts, the Pacific coast, which is where I live, and the northeast coast where Joanne lives. And these are considered mollusks. Now, this is a sand dollar, but I grabbed this one because it's got something on top of that. Do you see that? That's called a limpet. And limpets are also considered mollusks. And then finally, I have 2 types of crabs here. In Joanne's book, there's a spider crab and a green crab. And these have hard exoskeletons and jointed legs. And so they are considered crustaceans. I can't wait. You can contact me here on the channel or on our website, nicoauthors.com, and send me a picture of your sort. I can even share it with Joanne. Thank you for joining me today. Remember to like and subscribe to support our channel.